It must be replaced as a unit, the gear train and the final drive. Assembly is mounted parallel to and below the crankshaft and the crankcase, and shares a common lubrication with the power flow is from the torque. Oh, thank God, yeah.
That'll be your little red Corvette, my friends.
Oh, it certainly is. That is hard. 3 points out of 3, Darren Hayes. Really good work.
He's really let go.
You're hugging.
Feels really good.
It's all released.
It's quite normal, actually.
I've got a confession to make.
Yes.
When you were in Savage Garden,
yes,
I was a radio announcer in Adelaide, and I pre-recorded an interview with you guys for your first song.
I Want You.
The program director came in, listened to the interview, listened to the song, and went, "That band will never make it. You're not playing the interview." And every time you guys had a hit, I just would take it in and put it on his desk and go, "Yeah, you're right. They're hopeless."
Did you know our favourite review actually was really quite funny, because it said this band has the shelf life of warm prawns in the Queensland sun. I remember that review.
You always remember the bad ones.
Like, how many albums did you sell? Have you sold yet so far?
6.
How many? 6
This
million?
sounds so cheesy. Can you say like about 12?
Okay. How about, let's say 12 million?
Oh, it's actually a bit more than that. Oh. It's 25.
Wow. Twice as many as you would think, bro.
You totally underestimated
Oh, no, yeah, look, I'm willing to take that. I made a bad call there.
And I did want to ask you one more thing. Is it true that Bono said you had an amazing voice? Bono from U2.
No, can you say Human Nature said it? And then I'll go...
Human Nature said...
That was actually Bono.
At the end of that round, the scores are Miff, Jonathan, Michelle on 6 points, but Alan, Darren, Tim way out in front, 13 points. Teams, hands on your buzzers. 1 point for a correct answer, 1 point off for a wrong answer. Your questions start now. Against the Wind, Night Moves and Stranger in Town. Yes?
Bob Seger?
Were albums by whom? Bob Seger. Well done. In 1983, UK singer Paul Young had a smash hit with a remake of a Marvin... Yes?
Oh, no, I was going to say Wherever I Lay My Hat.
That's exactly the answer I was looking for.
Oh, nicely done.
Who starred opposite Fred Astaire in the musical...
Olivia Newton-John.
Musical movie Top Hat. It was Ginger Rogers, I'm afraid.
Oh, Xanadu was the other one.
Have a listen to this. Tell me who's singing. Yes?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes, it is. Well done, Alan. Which Latino guitarist made a return to the spotlight with his
Carlos Santana?
It was Carlos Santana, his album Supernatural. One of the world's largest record companies is EMI. What does EMI stand for? Yep.
Oh, I know
I'm putting in a bid for M being music. You do the rest.
No.
It was Electric and Musical Industries. Your final 3 questions. Give me the approximate English translations for the following. Vivace. Yes.
Lively.
Lively, exactly. Sottovoce. Yes.
Soft voice.
Yes. And your final one, Alio e olio.
Oil and garlic.
Yes, correct. Garlic and olive oil. At the end of the show, the final scores are Miff, Jonathan, Michelle ended up on 8 points, but Alan, Darren, Tim won the day with 14 points. Would you please thank all our guests for tonight, Darren Hayes, Tim Minchin, Jonathan Welch and Michelle Laurie. And, of course, our 2 team captains, Alan Bro and Miff Warhurst. We leave you tonight with a special performance from Tim Minchin. Now, Tim, last time you were on the show, you did the Adam Hill song.
Yeah, the Adam Hill song, which was a tribute to you, and I know Miff's had a tribute, so there's an obvious gap, which is to write a tribute to the wonderful Alan Bro, but I don't really know a lot about him, except that he's from New Zealand and he's really big. So that's what the song's about, and I wrote it totally jet-lagged at 1 o'clock this afternoon, so here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Minchin.
People can't help but point and laugh when I proudly show them his photograph. They stare at his obsolete wings. They don't appreciate the songs that he sings. They joke that his pokey proboscis must get in the listen, I can take their flack. It's like water off a flightless bird's back. For he is the one who completes me, my 6'4" Kiwi. He may not have the voice of a lyrebird. He may not have the strength of a cock. He may have a primitive avian brain, but as everyone knows, he knows loads about rock. And when people that we meet in the street want to know what his name is, he says, "Hello, I'm Alan, bro." He's my immigrant endangered species, my 6'4" Kiwi. Yeah, he's everything a national emblem should be. If he was a fruit, he'd be green and fuzzy. He should have his own TV series, my 6'4" Kiwi. He's really tall and he's from New Zealand.
Who will be a target next on the Chasers' War on Everything?